What's up, gamers? GamerDad here. For those of you completing in the School of Llama challenges, this is a guide to assist with catching 30 fish, and you should be able to do it in a single match. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. So for this challenge, you're going to start right over here on the west coast, west of the Citadel, land at the dock, and you're going to fish out this entire coastal area. And at this point, you should be able to get about 15 fish. You can see all those fishing holes on the left side up the coast, along the inside of the coast, in towards the dock there, and then around the other part of the coastline right there. When you fish all of these fishing holes, you will get about 15 fish, and then you're going to head inland in the river, which I'll show you, and you'll catch another 15 fish going down river. So you're going to land here, grab yourself a fishing rod, and you can't waste any time here. Immediately start fishing the fishing holes. If you're not aware of how to fish, you cast out the line into one of those circles. That is called a fishing hole. You see the fish swirling around. Once you feel or hear that a fish is grabbed on the line, you hit R2 again. So R2 to cast and R2 to snag and pull in the fish. You're just going to keep repeating this process, and you're going to fish out every single fishing hole that you see here. So this is good because you're going to get XP for catching the fish. Annoyingly, you don't get to see the count. You can either count in your head, or you can just check at the end of the match, because you'll be able to go into the website where you signed up for these quests, and you can actually track your progress. So just keep things efficient here. I would just pay attention to what order you're doing this. I did it near the dock, then I went to the right side here, and I went all the way over. And once I was finished the last fishing hole over here, I just proceeded to back to the middle and then up to the other side of the coastline. So again, every time you see a fishing hole, you're just going to keep fishing them once they're done. It can't hurt to get yourself some health, because once the storm comes, that health will be helpful. As well, you can pick up shield fish and floppers. Floppers are the best because they're going to give you health. Once your shields are full, the shield fish cannot be consumed anymore. So there's the river where once you're done fishing this whole entire coastline, you're going to go upriver there inland and continue to fish until you're basically die of storm damage. So now that we've fished that whole side, we're going to go up the opposite side of the coastline here. And basically you're going to keep doing this until you can no longer locate another fishing hole. And again, the fishing hole you can tell because there's fish swarming around, and then there's concentric rings that kind of come across the water there. So I wouldn't waste too much time searching. Once you think you have them all, that's the time when you're going to go in. Otherwise, another time you're going to actually head inland is when you hear that the storm is coming on you, because you don't want to die out here in storm. And like I say, collect some fish. If you already had med mist, even better, or a med kit, something like that is great, but you don't want to waste any time looking for those items. So once you've fished out that area there, go up river here. You're going to head in towards the Citadel. Anytime you see fish along that river, stop and fish them. Then this is the lake that's right south of the Citadel. If you look on the miniature map there, you can see this area is right there. And again, fish this area out. Hopefully the storm will work in your favor. I did pretty well with this. At this point, I'm definitely all about 20 fish at this point, and as you see, I end up going into the river straight east from the main building at the Citadel, and I'm now going to go down river, and I'm going to head right towards Anvil. So I'm going to keep continuing down, and then there's Anvil Square. I'm coming upon the end. I'm about to die, and you'll see at the very end of this, you can see the materials gathered is 30 fish. So, and I checked in my web browser, and I have indeed completed this challenge. So I hope the guide is helpful for you. Please drop a like, leave me a comment, and if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do so. I really appreciate the support. Good luck with your challenges, and until the next video, this is GamerDad out.